Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 as Nazi Britain, British Empire. So, we're planning our little invasion over here in Sweden, as you do. I managed to take out most of the Middle East, and now we're just pushing up, trying to take on the Soviet Union, because, well, they've been mean. So, yeah, it's just a case of trying to get that working. We'll also try and spend a little bit of our political capital. We will need some in the future for manpower, but for now I think we're okay. Material designer... Artillery, small arms, motorized. Ugh. None of those are really particularly attractive to me. Fighter, agility, max speed, carrier fighter. Yeah, let's do that, because fighters are always very nice to have maxed out. I cannot see the front line. I need more troops, really, on most of my fronts. However, we are still making some headway. Not a lot, but making some headway. We can hit Stalingrad, Moscow, Leningrad. That should take him out. Always flip around and get Kiev and Gomel? There we go, Minsk. I was wondering where Minsk was. I'm not good at geography. I vaguely know that this is where we're meant to be attacking. That is helpful, I find, when you're in charge of an army. We're making some headway here. Really, really difficult to like know what's going on when I can't see the enemy numbers. Like I'm not sure if I like the mechanic or not. I'm not sure why it is. Right, there might be something that I'm missing and why I can't tell. But I thought that I should, you know, I have enough decryption and stuff and recon. But let's get. Can't get you for a little while. Honestly, I don't really want any more industry. I guess an assembly production line, getting the production efficiency is going to be really helpful. Yeah, I'll do that. And national focus. Defend Hong Kong. Defend Singapore. Many reasonable options. I don't want to make them... Declare Spain, make them democratic. No. No, 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 no. Definitely not on that. I'm going to go Bomber Command. Why not? Won't really use it, but sure. Alright. Are you ready to go? You are indeed. North Sea and Baltic Sea. Right. No, I don't want the subs. I want the Imperial Fleet. Alright, let's... Field Hospital 2. Head time. I guess Recon 2 would help. Can we go now? Yes. Do it. Come on. Oh god, don't end up breaking my game again, subs. I'll be very sad if you do. No, nothing. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's just reinforce and try and take out Gothenburg. I need the port. Come on. Give me that port. Give me it. Go on. 96. Fort. They've got a fort there. Right, well, let's get ourselves a little bit of an extra edge. So I'd like to go for my search and destroy. I would like to sit you on hold. And I'd like you to go here. But I want you to hold. Why cannot... I know too little about this region. I know! I'm trying to send you there so that you can... Oh, for God's sake. What is it? I know you know too little about this region. It's funny, that. Bloody hell, I have no idea what that's about. In the meantime, they managed to land. You know, screw it. Screw it. Go back to your stupid searching and destroying. Some people. Okay, let us Make a new theatre, and this is going to be our Nordic theatre. Right, I would like offensive line. Basically, I want you to take Copenhagen. Well, not Copenhagen. I want you to get, like, near Copenhagen. I've got to take, basically, this end of the country. And then we'll push up to Stockholm when we've got that. You can all join. Can you really, though? I mean, I do need numbers over here. Yeah, you can join. Do it. Wipe those out. They're routing pretty nicely. Although no one is actually defending here. I don't want to try and get a war against Siam. South Africa sending away forces here. That's fine. Yeah, Sweden going down nice and quick. To the point where I'm just going to divert you and tell you to go do something else because you're not needed there. We could do Afghanistan. We could do Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman. I'm going to head down here. We'll consider Saudi Arabia. How's the production of tanks going? Almost done. Okay. I was wondering about those. It's been a little while. Right. Yeah, nice. Right, we captured all that. See if we can capture the port here. If we can do that, we should cut them off. Nice. Oh, Sweden. We're falling apart, Sweden. Of course, we've got 90% unity. Those who don't know, Paradox, the publisher and creator of this game, is based in Sweden. So Sweden tends to have calls of Sweden being OP because of, you know, bias. Mostly for the lulz. Also because Sweden's actually, you know, fairly strong. We'll move up here and we'll grab basically everything below the river. Mongolia capitulated. It's great news, really? I mean, I know it's okay news, maybe. It's beneficial, but it's not really great. It's Mongolia. Hit Stockholm immediately. Yes, capital. Sweet. Okay, what are you complaining about? Oh, of course, supply issues. That's why you're not further forwards. Okay. Right, so if we do front line, we're going to need to have troops stationed over here to take Sevastopol out. Nope. Yes. That looks about right. I think they're trying to get through there. Okay, you've sort of stopped moving as you just wait for units to shift around, I guess. Meanwhile, in Sweden... Yeah, they've slowed us down. They've slowed us right down. Give them credit for that one. God damn it, Sweden. Oh, national focus. Completely forgot. We'll grab... Sure, air defense. It gives us anti-air, which is not greatly useful. But we might as well. Now, I can put some planes up here, so I'm going to grab some of my Spitefuls. Spitfire. Spiteful, there we go. I'll make it 400. And then close air support 1, close air support 1. We would like close air support 2? No, not really. I guess this one then? That looks like a naval variant because it's blue. And then we'll both be assigned to Southern... When does Southern Sweden start and Northern Sweden end? Like, oh. We're now in Northern Sweden. Very well. Deploy to Northern Sweden. Have fun. Meanwhile, you're all going to need to shift up. Right, who is having massive range issues? These fighters are having range issues. I can just about get them in there. Who else is having massive range issues? Oh, we can get more in there. Just not this 200 unit fighters. Okay. Got air support there now. We'll move our air support here forward if we can. Yeah, not going to have much range. Like, look at that, 96 and minus 84. Yeah, they're going to suck because they're like, yeah, I can, like, cover a corner of it, but then I'm going to run out of fuel because they're trying to get over, like, here. Air bases, you suck. And they don't really seem to be doing the plan I wanted. Understandably, it's a little bit of a weird one, but, you know, I'd kind of like it if they did. Alright, so offensive line. I would like you to get an offensive line to there. Just for now. And instead of being cautious, go, like, full-on balanced. Full-on balanced, yeah. It's not, like, particularly motivational. Oh, they're running away? Hello there. Someone just must have opened a new front against them. Let's quickly take advantage of this. Oh, not this one, stand by. Come on. It'll take a few days. Go, go, go. I'm doing not too badly here. The Swedish troops down there. I don't know why Sweden really like dumped some extra troops down there, but sure. We're going to add you to a new army. We'll put you in the Nordic one. I will change your color because I'm getting fed up of having the same color every time. And I will give a commander just because I have them. Oh, Williamson, 3? What? This is crazy. Sure, let's get Harold Alexander. Why not? And your front line is here. Not that I really want to do anything with it, just stand on the front line. Okay. I'm going to have to edit our manpower law soon. Although... 20 days time, we'll get an extra 2% of the population. Oh yeah, being fascist is awesome. Right, how many divisions is that? 6? Just 6? That's not really good enough. I want a few extra for that. We'll go 12. Recon company. Still can't tell anything about them. I guess. Still ahead of time for the research machine. We'll go atomics. It's gonna like keep someone busy for over a year, but fine. Meanwhile, That's going to be really difficult to keep up with. They've only got just enough people to cover the front line. This should be able to push in there, hopefully. And they've decided they want to go the other way around. That's not really what I was intending. But whatever. I can't bother to try and edit it. It's always a bit of a faff doing that. How are we doing with air cover? Owning. Don't really care, don't really care. Yeah, like I have it in the right places. Valentine. Sweet. That'll be our fast tank. Comet's a bit ahead of time. You're a bit ahead of time. Now, let's just double check the divisions we're building. So the mechanized has medium tanks. Okay. If I took out medium tanks, would you go any faster? No. Okay, what about motorized? If you were to get a light tank, you go just as fast. There we go. So that makes you basically better in most regards. Your speed still is good. You cost a lot more to build. I guess we'll just get rid of one tank and add another motorized. Sure. And eventually the idea will be to replace one of these with a artillery tank. It'll give me a use for all those light tanks I've got stored that I took off my previous group. So let's get the artillery tank on the medium, which I'm going to add to my, what are they called? Motorized division. It's going to make him really good at soft attack. Squish those. Push. Fortress is not helpful. They running away. We'll see. Over here. Oh my god, yeah, it's a full-on route. Oh, can I have military access? That helps. Air defense. Ooh, yeah, we got desperate defense. Look at that. We're up to over 1 million again. And we'll go for this now, which is going to take another year. Oh, that's so good. Radar. Sure, let's get the research bonus for radar. Why not? Like I said, people are probably like, oh, I should get jets. Jets are way too far away. They'll take way too long, even with 50% bonuses. We'll get them soon, but not, like, right now. Yeah, probably the end of the year we'll get jets. We'll start on the jets. Oh, keep pushing. It's just going to be, like, bloody, but you can do it. I believe in you. Meanwhile... be cautious and slow about it. So we got the production bonus. I don't really want any of the other stuff that they're offering. A little bit ahead of time for that. A little bit ahead of time for the artillery. Yeah, we'll get the artillery light tank, and that way we can start producing some light tanks as well. Oh, we're missing light tanks. I know, we should be using the ones we've got in reserve. Right, so in theory, we should just be able to do this. Because I can't actually go into the dictatorial Sikyang area or whatever. Ooh, yes. Now I'm going to start producing that. Right, Comet still ahead of time by a decent margin. Land Doctrine, working on that. Naval, I guess we'll do the next destroyer. It's not going to take very long. Okay, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? What are we looking for? We are looking to change over some of our tanks. So, we've got a tank destroyer there. Let's grab this one, and we'll turn it into medium artillery. Right, so the engine can't go below like 9 kilometers per hour. We want the reliability to be reasonably high as well. Artillery's going to have to go down a little bit. Sure. So we get the max speed is over the 8.8. Might as well just make it 8.8 exactly. Soft attack is good. Reliability goes down 4%. You know what? That's fine. We get a soft attack of 115 with this tank. So I'm happy for that. Let's get you replaced with the Mark 1 artillery. That seems like a good idea. We'll start producing them before we really roll them out into anything. We'll also start a Valentine light tank production run. Actually, we'll do 2 of them. And this is probably a good place to leave it for today. So, Soviet Union is going down quite easily. We're about to manage to get into Sevastopol, I think. Maybe, possibly. It's on the cards, put it that way. In fact, we could actually do some, like, planes and stuff over there. Well, I'll do that in between, so you don't have to watch me just allocating planes again. We've got a manpower backup, thanks to the very nice fascist tree. Thank you so much. But in general, I think we're in a pretty good place right now. I might actually switch our focus for exports and stuff to free trade, because we've got enough resources by now that we could probably use the bonus to factory output, construction speed, and most importantly, research time. The minus 5% research time is like the biggest bonus you can have in research time. You can get 2s, you can get 3s, but a 5, that's really good. So we'll probably do that. Put some fighters here, get them over Ukraine. Probably get the next batch that's about to be put out, which is mechanized and tanks, and dump them here on the front. In fact, I'm going to make you get a little bit more. And then just push up here and then push in and hopefully hit Moscow nice and soon. I have faith that these can capture this area, but it's going to be a little bit slow going, although it is nicely populated with all these objectives. Hi, Stalingrad. Here, I'm not going to push too hard because at the end of the day, like, I can go up here, but it's mostly empty, barren wasteland. The most useful thing about this is pincering onto Stalingrad if you need to, and quite frankly, I probably don't need to. I might even take a few units off and put them on Afghanistan and see if we can take that. Oh, no, yeah, I landed you here, so we'll probably declare war on Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that's what we'll do next time. Seems good to me. I've been EnterElysium. If you liked, like, and not subscribe, please consider subscribing. And of course, until next time, stay shiny.